Hello my friends and welcome, my name is Dennis and this is the latest update from Ukraine. Let's go to the front lines straight away and not to the good news for Ukraine, for my country. Yes, I'm from Ukraine, and Russia has the success of taking this road from Bakhmut to Lysychansk. Sorry my friends, we are using Cyrillic letters on this chart today because the English version is not working, I don't know why. So they took this road. This road is critical for Ukrainian army supplies, but not catastrophic, because we have one more road near to the Bakhmut, and it goes to Siversk over here, and then it is going here to Lysychansk over there. This route is longer, it's more dangerous because Russia put their artillery on this side, so there's the big risk of being attacked by Russian artillery systems. Then you want to deliver goods and supplies to Lysychansk and Severodonetsk, and also it's the only evacuation route left for our army in case Russian circling of our cities here would be successful. Russia put around 5,000 people in their offensive operation here, and now we lost the Svitlodars, so we cannot cut them from this part. The only way for us is to cut them from the north, and also they are offending to a year's gap, but however they are not very successful in their operation. We have to keep our forces here near to Orihove. Now let's go here to this part where Russia took the control of this critical road. So basically they took this part over here. We have a huge sand pit there, and let me show you the chart once again just for you to understand the location. So here we have the Bilogorivka, so the sand pit is somewhere there, and let's go again to our Google Maps just for you to show everything. Bilogorivka, the huge sand pit, and later on we have the Berestova. This village can be used actually to provide defense lines for Ukrainian army, and it will be used because this village is quite big. If you compare it to these small villages like Nahirne, just few the houses there, you see just probably 5 houses, but here you can put defense lines. You can protect this line against Russian troops who will of course go northbound. The sand pit I think already taken by Russian army, and they took this part. How was it possible for Russian army? Well, actually there were no any kind of villages on their way, so they just took the fields, they took these field roads over here, and they proceeded to this part, and so far they stopped near to this forests over here. I just zoomed in to show you the terrain. So there is the sand pit, that's the part of the road that they were able to take, and I think they stopped somewhere here in the Bilogorivka region, but I would say they have no place to hide. It's the flat terrain, they're perfect targets for our artillery, and what they need to do now is to continue their attack. Probably, I don't know if they're gonna go to north here on this road, probably continue to the Bakhmut on the south. So if they go southbound, no, there is also one big village where you can put defense lines, again the bigger village, and only after that we have the Bakhmut city. That is a very strategic place, I would say, for every kind of army. Now Ukraine controls this spot, has crossroad, it has a railway, it has almost everything that we need. Okay, we came again to the same place that was taken by Russian army, so we're here, and if they move to the north, well, this village is kind of small, I would agree, and they can go where? Verkhnoyamka. It's kind of big, I would say factory village, some kind of. And you can go straight away to Lysychansk. Yeah, probably they're gonna go to Lysychansk. Lysychansk is under control of Ukrainian army as well as Severodonetsk, but Russia was able to take this Rubizhne city, and they are moving forward to take the Severodonetsk, and they are attacking from this direction, from the north, from the east, and from the western part, wherever. And the airport, it's been reported they took the part of the airport already. But why are they not successful? Because we put our artillery systems, I think I don't have that information, but I would put them there in Lysychansk, and I'll show you why. We are now over the main bridge that was connecting Severodonetsk and Lysychansk. Was because it was destroyed, and there is other bridge, no worries, but if we go a little bit up, if we put the camera up on the left side, we're gonna see the Severodonetsk, so we are facing somewhere to the east, and if we go to the right, you'll see the Lysychansk city. That is on a high ground. As you can see, we have the 3D image. So if you put the artillery there in Lysychansk or behind the Lysychansk, you have the priority in targeting Russian army. That is why they are not so successful in that area near to Severodonetsk, and that is why they extend their attack from Popasna, because Popasna is also on a high ground. So high ground over here, low ground over there in Severodonetsk area. Let's go again to Popasna, and after 3 days Russia was able to take this vast part of our land. However, they also suffer because, as you saw, it's open land, there is no way to hide, no forests, nothing. They're constantly under attack by our artillery as well. From Severodonetsk and Lysychansk, let's go to Liman. This city was under attack by Russian army just yesterday and day before yesterday. They were able to take just a small tiny part of the city from the northwest part, but we still control all the roads and railroads that are very important. Let me show you the city from the Google Earth. So here is the cities. They were able to take this part of it, and Russia immediately announced that they took Liman, but no, it is under control of Ukrainian army. This is the artificial made Liman Lake, and this city is quite big, and it's very important because it has the railroad depot. It's huge over there. For Russian troops, it's very hard to be near to Liman, especially from the north side, because there are just fields, open areas where they cannot hide. Probably the only place to hide is these big forests, so mainly they are easy targets for our artillery. We are just in lack of that, my friends. We are still in lack of artillery systems, my friends. We are in lack of artillery shells. That is what Russia has. They have priority over Ukrainian forces. They have lots of that stuff in their army. For us, it's quite hard nowadays to fight against them, but hopefully very soon we're gonna get all the M777s and other artillery systems, and I think in around 2 months we're gonna turn this war not in Russians' favor. Alright, from Liman let's go to Izum. Here is the standstill, nothing is happening today. If we go to the Kharkiv as well, Russia tries to put their forces over here to cut our lines near to a Russian-Ukrainian border. This part of the border was taken by Ukrainian army just recently, last week, and now Russia puts their forces. Quite hard for Ukrainian army to fight here as well, because we are in lack of weapons, as I continue to tell you in all of my videos, my friends. But nevertheless, we fight, and we, as you see, fight successful. You can see it near to the Kharkiv. If we speak about the south part of Ukraine, nothing is happening there for quite a long time, and so now the hotspot is here on the eastern part of Ukraine. My friends, now press the like to this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you can, please support me on Patreon or PayPal. All of the links I put in the video description just below. I wish you a peaceful sky wherever you are. Have a great time.